Okay, in previous tutorials we showed how to add a RS file link into an article or a blog by clicking the RS Files button at the bottom of the text editor. This time in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to link to the an RS Files document and make that link look like a normal link, as linking to text or linking to an image. This is fairly useful when you want to make the link look the same as every other link, or if you're linking to a PDF document or a document using your RS Mail newsletter arrangement. So there's a couple of things we need to have open at the time for this. One is the administrator pages of the Stand2 site, and the other one is your notepad. Okay, and the first thing we need to do with this tutorial is just type in on our notepad http:// which is the start of a website address, and the next section is usually the www part, but we're not going to use that on this one because it tends to confuse the system a little bit on this particular means of doing it. So all we're going to do is remove the www and just place stand2.org/. Okay, so that's the first section. So we just put that in there, and we'll leave it open and put that off to the side for now. And now what we need to do is go into Components, RS Files, and Files. And what we're going to look for is the file that you want to actually create the link to. Okay, so you just browse through your folders to find the particular file you want. But in this instance, I'm going to use the file that we have down here, which is the DFWA update. So all we need to do is click on the file that we want to link to. All right, when it opens up, what we're looking for is the file path information, and more particularly the file path information back to the downloads text. Okay, we're after that little section there. So highlight the downloads / and the file name, and we go Control C to copy it to the text board. Right, what we then do is go back to our notepad, and in here we tick in Control V. Okay, and that there creates the URL to that particular file in RS Files. And now it's just a matter of copying that. So highlight the whole thing and go Control C to copy it. All right, we go back to our administrator pages. We cancel the RS file area here. We don't want to do any changes to that. Okay, we go to Components, and we'll go to RS Blog and Posts, and we're just going to open up a text editor somewhere. So our blog's our most commonly used area. Okay, I'll just pick up the first post here. Okay, and here we just need to highlight the text that we want to create a hyperlink for. So I'm going to pick the word have. All right, we hit our chain link, and in the URL bar we go Control V. Okay, and that pastes in the hyperlink that we created from our notepad. We then just click on Insert. Okay, and you have your link to your RS file as you would any other link. Now, in this particular instance, we're going to make it a pop-up window, which means we need to put in the box plus text. But if you are using RS Mail, if you're making a link like this in your newsletters, just disregard this little section here. So we hit the source code, okay, and we look for the link that we just made. Now notice we did the have, okay. Just to the left of that is the greater than symbol. So you click your cursor just to the left of the greater than symbol, and we type in rel equals full quote box plus, and because it's a PDF file, we go -PDF full quote. Okay, and that will turn it into a pop-up window for us. Hit off the source code, click on save. Okay, and when we go and have a look at the file, go and have a look at the website. Okay, and the article that we've just updated. Okay, there's our hyperlink to our RS file. When we click on the link, a pop-up window will appear that contains the document in RS Files. Okay, and that's how we link to an RS Files document in making it look like not like any other web link on the website. Just remember, if you're using RS Mail as a newsletter, just disregard having to put the box plus code into the link. Just leave that out. Okay, and that's how you make a hyperlink to an RS file look like any other link. I'll see you in the next tutorial.